Your local news, 1 hour earlier. WFXG, Fox 54, News at 10, starts right now.
Our Nick Lulli joins us now live from Golden Harvest Food Bank on Gordon Highway and has one way you can help those in need. Nick?
Oh yeah, definitely, Syria. We are going to be here the entire hour tonight for Fox 54 News at 10 as we try to stamp out hunger. Now, I'm going to go ahead and bring on Travis McNeil. He's the executive director here at Golden Harvest. So a great event tonight because $1 is going to be $3 tonight, right?
That's right, Nick. You've got that money in your hand, and that $1 bill tonight is going to be tripled because of the generosity of Bank of America.
And so tell me, how has the face of hunger changed over the years to what it is now in 2013?
Well, you know, in the last few years, we have been going through a recession. As a matter of fact, the food bank here in Augusta was birthed out of the recession in 1982. And we're experiencing that same type of thing now. People are struggling. And it's not just people that are homeless. We have people that have lost their jobs, and they're having a hard time now paying their mortgage. And they've gone through all of their savings. And now they can't pay for their car payment, and they're getting to that point where they're struggling to put food on the table. And there's friends of mine that have even been in this position, and they've been able to reach out to our pantries that have been able to serve them. And that's why the need is so great, because Golden Harvest is there to fill that need, along with our 300 pantries and soup kitchens and ministries and shelters that can be there in that time of need.
I know it's a very simple process. All people have to do is call 706-736-1199. And, of course, throughout the course of the next hour, we're going to continue to bring you back here to Golden Harvest. We're going to be joined by some others as well to get your pledges here tonight over the course of the next hour tripled. For now at Golden Harvest, Nick Lulli, Syria, back to you. Oh, gosh, Syria, we've already received a lot of pledges out here, including one for $1,000. So everyone out there, keep calling in, keep pledging. Now I'm going to bring in Lieutenant Louis Blanchard from the Richmond County Sheriff's Office. He's out here tonight because the sheriff is expressing his support for Golden Harvest tonight, right?
The sheriff obviously expresses his support for Golden Harvest. He's actually had us out serving at Golden Harvest several times, and I believe the phone should be ringing any minute where he's challenged all of us within the sheriff's office and any friends of the sheriff's office to call and donate as well.
So are you going to accept that challenge? You going to donate tonight?
I certainly am. I've got my credit card with me, and they're starting to fill out the paperwork already, and we certainly encourage everybody that's a friend of the sheriff's office and anybody in uniform, pick up the phone and call and help the Golden Harvest out.
Okay, we hear the phone ringing behind us. That number to call, and remember, you have to use a credit or debit card. It is 706-736-1199 if you are willing to give your pledge tonight. And of course, Syria, much more over the course of the next hour as we continue to get those pledges. Everyone, keep calling in.
All right, thank you very much. That's our Nick Lulli out at the Golden Harvest Food Bank.
Well, Syria, you're getting a close look now at the IntelliSystems phone bank here. They provided these phones tonight for free to make sure we could get all the pledges we could tonight. And now we're going to push out. We're going to be joined now by Ora Parrish from Bank of America. And, you know, most people don't think of a big corporation like that wanting to help out locally, but you guys are really, teaming up with Golden Harvest and getting these pledges, right?
Absolutely. Hunger is a serious and pervasive issue in this community all across the country. And when Bank of America is called to respond, we respond to the community by helping out folks just like the Golden Harvest Food Bank. Great organization. And for every dollar that's contributed this evening and over the upcoming days, we'll be able to match that with $2 additional, really taking that impact to a whole new level.
And that's a pretty amazing effort. Now, those donations have to be between a certain amount, right?
Yes, $5 to $1,000 for an individual. So smallest can be $5, but up to $1,000, which turns into $3,000. That's an amazing opportunity.
So I know you folks out here are just working really hard tonight, working around the clock. That number to call in is 706-736-1199. Of course, you have to pay by credit or debit card. And I know you've been out here. How long have you been out here tonight so far?
Absolutely. A couple of hours. We have a great response. Thousands of dollars being committed tonight to feed the hungry in Augusta.
Alrighty, well, thank you so much. Of course, we're still going to come back later in the 10 o'clock hour here from Golden Harvest as we continue to get those pledges. Everyone keep calling in. We'll read some names out and also some pledge amounts out here in the next few minutes. Oh, yes, I hear that we've already raised, Bank of America tripling it. We've raised over $15,000 so far, and those donations keep coming in now. You see, I'm over here at the phone bank now. We're going to go to Ellie Perry. She's been here all night long taking calls. So how's it been?
It has been awesome. We have had a great feedback from the community. We really appreciate your support and continue calling in, and Bank of America is going to continue tripling your donation today.
And so what's been the response from the people you've talked to on the phone? I know probably very positive, right?
Absolutely. We've had a very positive response from the community, and we encourage you, keep calling in, help the local hunger situation right here in Augusta, Georgia.
And again, this phone system here is brought to you by IntelliSystems. The number to call is 736 1199. I'm going to take you over here. You can see, of course, all these folks still out here tonight along this phone bank. I'm going to show you this monitor over here because it shows how much they've raised. Now, this does not include the amount that we've raised here tonight on the broadcast, but you can see so far they've raised, before tonight's totals, was $38,000. The goal is $100,000. And of course, if you weren't able to call in tonight, you can keep calling in until, I believe it's the 18th, that's next Monday. You can keep calling in, and Bank of America will triple donations until then. So they're really counting on your support. Like I said, you have to have a credit or debit card. And again, that number is 706-736-1199. And we look forward to getting all your pledges in for the rest of tonight, and then, of course, until Monday. Again, live tonight in Augusta at Golden Harvest. Ria, back to you.
Thank you very much, Nick. Great job out there tonight.